Hello and welcome to Getting Started with ZippyDoc. In this video, we will show you how to use the Add Column task in ZippyDoc. Add Column can be used to append a new column to a data table. The column can either be blank, contain a default value, or contain numerical or text calculation. The dataset we are using for this example contains sales information for a sporting goods company, which has stores in various locations. Each row of this table is a sales entry that contains details about the date of purchase, location, product type, and price. In this example, we are going to add a column which will have a numerical calculation. In this column, ZippyDoc will use quantity and rate to find the price for each sales entry. In order to get started, we need to add the data table to a ZippyDoc flow. We have explained how to do this in a previous video. Please check it out if you would like to know how to do it. In this case, we have already added the table to a flow. We then add the Add Column task to the flow. We can do this by clicking the Select Task button and choosing the Add Column task from the available list of options. The task has now been added to the flow, and we can update the description of the task. It is a helpful practice to briefly describe what a task is doing. In this case, we'll type in calculates price. We can then start entering the parameters. The first pane in the Parameter tab is Select Input Table. In Select Table, we will select Data. The next pane is Add New Columns. The new column name is Price, and in Function, we will select Numeric Formula. And in Input Formula, we will type in the numerical formula. We will use standard syntax with the names of the columns in square brackets. So we'll type in square brackets open, quantity, square brackets closed, asterisk, square brackets open, rate, square brackets closed. The format of this new column will be currency. Rounding will be 0 digits. And symbol will be $. Next is the Define Output Table pane. In Output Table name, we'll type Output, and we will leave the other fields unchanged. And now we can run this task. Once the task has been executed, a new output table will be generated. We can see that ZippyDoc has created a new tab named Output, with a new column named Price with all the calculated values. Although this is a simple example, Add Column is a powerful task that can be used for much more complex numerical and text calculations or to label specific entries. Thank you for joining us in this instructional video series for ZippyDoc. We will see you in the next video.